Namaste. I am Rupak Barua. I am the Group Chief Executive Officer of AMRI Group of Hospitals. We are having 4 hospitals in the whole of Eastern India. It is the largest chain of hospital in Eastern India. We have around 1200 beds and we treat almost 4.5 lakh patients in a year and around 45 to 48,000 surgeries, complex surgeries we do in a year. We get plenty number of Nepalese patients in all of our hospitals in Kolkata, 3 hospitals in Kolkata, and we maintain a very good relationship with the with Nepal and the Nepalese patients. Objective of coming to the Nepal is just to spread our what are the good things we are doing. Particularly we see that the some of the services patients are going to India because India and Nepal maintains a very good friendship and plenty number of patients goes to India or many number of Nepalese citizens they are dependent on some of the services. Yes, Nepal also so far medical treatment is concerned they have over the years they have developed a lot, but still some of the cases, some of the transplant cases, some of the cardiac surgery they depend on the good infrastructure in India. So our whole objective of coming here that what are the good speciality that we have, the transplant unit, state of the transplant unit, we have cardiac surgery, neurosurgery, cancer treatment, all those areas actually we are promoting. One, we have a very strong protocol based hospital. So protocol based hospital means we are very ethical hospital. So any patients, as we are discussing that any patients fit for transplant, they will have to go through lot of stringent policies and the protocols and the rules and regulations. We cannot accept any patient who is not following the rules and regulations. So that is one big discussion point here. And the other point is the cost part. Many of the hospitals, other metro cities, they charge over and above their existing charge for the international patients, and that also includes the Nepalese patient as well, because Nepalese patient is being treated as a international patient. In our hospital, we don't charge anything extra. There is the same rates which we extend to the Indian patients. They are the same patients as a Nepalese patient. Same rate we extend. Moreover, we treat these your patients, those who are the foreign nationals or particularly the Nepalese or the Bangladeshis, all the patients we consider as our extended family. We treat them in a very compassionate way. We right from the patient is in our hospital and the discharge of the discharge from our hospital, that is the whole journey of the patients. We monitor, we take care not only the patients relatives and the patients other support services. If they need this your guest house, if they need any local conveyance, if they need anything local they need because you are traveling from outside. So all kind of support services, the whole team we have. Right now, the one more objective of coming to Nepal that we are exploring also how best way possible we can extend better service to the Nepalese patient. We will have a discussion with one of the hospitals how we can tie up more, and possibly we will be able to start one teleconsultations, the telemedicine project that we are going to start. So the patients need not to, every time need not to go to Calcutta. They can sitting here in Kathmandu or the Nepal, they can consult with the doctor, and maybe after they get matured, then they can only go to for treatment part. But before the treatment, the diagnosis part they can do from the sitting in Nepal only. So this way we are trying how best way possible we can support the Nepal patients. And you feel the Nepalese patient, one thing where you will just to send a message that the patient, Nepalese patient, whenever you are thinking of any required surgery or anything treatment or transplant surgery, you can depend on, because we will be always beside you, and our cost is much less compared to any other place that you can compare. That is one way, and we will support not only the cost part, but as a whole the patient, and as a whole during your stay, your family members, everything will take care whatever way possible.